5 books I'm contracted for in October 1st. My ancestors are reindeer herders, and I am melting in extinction. It's a collection of fiction, nonfiction, and poetry that's with Loyola University Maryland's Apprentice House Press. And then Main Street Reg in 2020, they have a poetry book called I Have Been Warned Not to Write About This. And then the Stephen King book with McFarlane, which is, just starting it. So, and then I'm doing a book with Yasser Morsi and Leila Abdullah Pulus. That's Islamic anthology. And Michigan State University Press, we got another book, but I'm tweaking it. So, it's another anthology. And then MC2 Film has America. They've just been entering in all these competitions, and now they have another script they want to do with me. And then Flesher, the film that I acted in, and I also did a rewrite on the script, should be out, I don't know, end of this year, next year.
What's the best way for people to find what you're doing or keep up with what you're doing?
Twitter, Facebook, just at Ron Riekki, and be nice to me. Sometimes I do get hate mail. I think when you write really raw stuff, sometimes, just hold back, dude. If you got something nice to say to me, though, it would be really wonderful. I'm on social media.
All right. Well, cool. Thank you so much for talking to me, Ron. And it's really, it was a pleasure for me to read the book and then to publish it too. So I'm also really looking forward to the event tomorrow. But by the time this goes up, the event will be over. There'll be more events, though, I'm sure. Yeah,
and then thank you from me. Very, very deeply that you published my book. That means a lot. I think, like I was telling you earlier, is for writers, when you can find publishers that are willing to take a bit of a risk on a book that is it's a little bit off the beaten track. As far as the short little pieces and some of the things I say in there maybe might get some people a little bit, I don't know, worked up a little bit. But
it's a great book, and if for anybody who picks up a copy of it, just reading the wonderful things that people wrote about it to be printed on the book and inside the book. It's pretty clear that it's a special collection, and it's great to have it out there. So thanks, man.
Big thanks. Thank you, Jared.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, that's it. That's the show. Thank you, as always, for listening. Again, a huge thank you to Ron Riekki for taking the time to sit down and chat with me. You can get Post-Traumatic from hootenwaddle.com. Just go to you can either link directly to the shop, or you can go to the page there for Post-Traumatic, and order a copy there. We're working on distribution, and it'll be available more widely soon, and we're gonna work on getting some more events together for it. But right now, you can go to the website and get a copy there. You can also check out the other books he's had out this year, both of those that he co-edited. Again, The Many Lives of the Evil Dead, and then the other one co-edited with another Hoot and Waddle author, Andrea Scarpino, Undocumented, the Great Lakes Poets Laureate on social justice, and you can get both of those on Amazon or at your local bookstore. If you're, yeah. And then if you want to email me, talk about the show, you can do so ltd.engagement@gmail.com. Follow me on Twitter at LTD_engagement. Limited engagement on Instagram and Facebook. And it's ltdengagementpod.com for the website. If you would be so kind as to leave a rating and review wherever you're listening to this, it would be greatly appreciated. And tell your friends about the show. And that'll do it, I guess. See you on down the road. This has been a Hoot and Waddle production. If you enjoyed this podcast, why not check out one of our other fine podcasts available from hootandwaddle.com, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or any number of podcast apps. If you'd like to support Hoot and Waddle and get access to an exclusive member-only podcast, receive discounts on merch, and more, go to patreon.com/Hoot and Waddle.